Hello, I'm Ainara Aline. I am 12 years old and I run my Instagram account, Ainara's Bookshelf, where I share and review books with diverse characters by diverse authors. I review books, interview authors, and read children's books on my page. I started Ainara's Bookshelf in 2020 when COVID first started and online school was happening, and I guess I had a lot of free time on my hands. And I guess I started it because I really saw a lack of diversity and representation in my school library or in any public library. And I didn't see any main characters that looked like me. And I love reading. I've always loved books, even from a young age. And, when I saw this lack of representation and diversity, I decided that I would, use this love of reading to try to make a difference or create change. I've had so much fun. I've been able to speak to so many people, so many authors, incredible people like Gina Gustine. It's been an incredible journey. I've made incredible contacts. I read so many great books, more books than I could have ever imagined. And overall, it's just been a great experience. I've been able to reach out and talk to a lot more people. I've been doing teacher symposiums and talking in actual classrooms with kids, which I love so much. So I think that, my goal to sort of make a difference, I think I'm on my way, and it just really makes me happy that I'm able to do this and I can have fun doing it as well because it's something that I love. The book that I chose to share with you today is one of my favorite children's books. It's called Girls for Medicine by Resume Uye. I got the opportunity to speak to her and she was just so incredible. Her energy, her enthusiasm, she's so incredible. She illustrated and wrote this book and the art is so beautiful. One of my favorite illustrations ever. It's incredible. And it's about this group of young girls, young Black girls, and they all have a dream in healthcare. And what they want to do, they want to be doctors or vets. And it's so incredible. The diversity in this book is so beautiful. They're all different shades and skin tone. There's albinism. It's honestly just incredible. There's kids who have, gaps in their teeth, and it's just an incredible story of different hair types. I love it so much. And what makes the representation and diversity just on another level is that Resume Uye is also a young Black female doctor. So it's coming from a young Black female doctor talking about more, girls in healthcare. And when it comes to gender, I think that that's what's incredible is because it's talking about young girls in healthcare, which is something that, we don't see a lot as doctors. So I think it's beautiful. Lots of representation, and just the art is honestly fantastic. She did an incredible job. There's a special edition of this book that I haven't been able to get my hands on yet, but I'm really excited to be able to see that. But yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite children's books now. I think I've been able to reach out to publishers a lot through my time as Ainara's Bookshelf. So I get lots of early access to diverse books as well. And, the publishers know what I'm looking for. They know what books that I want to review and what I want to read and what I want to share. So it's been really incredible. And I'm just glad that I'm able to share these books. When I was in school a couple years ago, there wasn't a lot of diversity. And, that's why I just started Ainara's Bookshelf. And I didn't see any young Black girls doing super incredible things. And really the only time when I saw Black people at all in books was during Black History Month, but there were all books about slavery and civil rights. And I love those stories, but it's books like these, books like all the books that I review on Instagram, the books about young Black girls being astronauts and being doctors. Those are the stories that I want to read, and those are the stories that I want to share with other people like me, Asian stories, all BIPOC, Black Indigenous people of color. I want to share these stories for everyone to see because I want other kids of color like myself to be able to see themselves represented. And I guess the goal overall is just to normalize it, that they can go into any library and have multiple options of books with characters that look like them. My main base is Instagram at Ainara's Bookshelf. We also have Twitter, Ainara's Books. And yeah, that's where you can find me. I'm also on Facebook at Ainara's Bookshelf. So that's where you can find me. Thank you so much for having me today. And yes, definitely diversify your bookshelves and, your wide range of books.